So here we go again, more Task Force Athena training. We'll see how it goes tonight.
This is in the hardest. This is in the hardest campaign to put together, but it's going to be fun.
We both have CPS, right?
Nope.
Squad leads are.
Which is really good. For some reason, I cannot see my devices. I'm fucked.
Mic check. Am I loud enough? Good enough?
Oh shit.
Can we defuse mine if our slot isn't officially engineer slot?
I am not sure. Guys, I've got to bounce out and restart.
That's your big
back.
change.
In order for assignments, I'll be back.
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Guys, you capture the thing at the top right of the screen, question mark?
The UI?
Like where it shows all the ammo and...
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Yo.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. Joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your joined your channel.
Using the M16 now you cap? Yeah, there's the M16 scope that's safe to use that goes on the carry handle.
Oh, there's a lot of that. Sires, can you wear the green kit that everyone else is wearing, please? Only Pope is out, signed medic. Medic? Rifleman, sniper. I know what I'm doing. Who put me in charge? You good?
Pope and gang, get your giddies off.
Sam. You're a medic, you need to be carrying more than one. Definitely more than one.
User joined your channel.
I don't think the packs disappeared.
No, it's really limited, so one, use once.
And the earplugs, guys,
Yeah, still need earplugs.
Did you want me to be a machine gunner or smart?
You can do your sniper, you can use that kit, don't wear the unit, because you'll probably get shot by one of us.
Okay, no killing, alright.
Hopefully.
Can someone come and check Cap's scope is the only thing I'm worried about?
User joined your channel.
For tonight, can you move the AT, because we're not sure which one crashes it, and you're not going to need it tonight. Yep. Link Charlie. Anyone else with AT or RPGs or anything like that, lose them. You don't need them tonight, and we're pretty sure they're going to break them.
Well, I mean, Winter had that episode where like models was.
Not tonight.
Who?
Doing other operations. All these new faces.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can someone check my scope and make sure it's alright? Looks clear, accurate.
Yeah, that's alright.
Right, I'm done.
What channel do you want to play?
I would imagine they are.
Lads, if you're ready, go up that ladder, get up top.
Metallic.
Copy that.
Lads, be ready, up top.
26.
Yep, Michael 135.3.
Team lead, you go on out short range.
Is anybody able to pop up to help me into the server?
Yeah.
Max Sword, don't look at me. Host tech.
Oh, okay, yeah, we got it.
Okay.
User left your channel. User left your
That
channel.
will be Devil 125.3 for primary channel, please.
Couldn't tell you, just go from the base download pack. 1 second.
One 125.2 check.
It's
What's 5.5 check, 40 steps.
UNS. 175. UNS on Olive.
Oh man.
Uniform November Sierra. That's what it says. SAS, I've got some of it. Uniform November Sierra. Right.
Radio check.
I see the UI is a little broken where I can't access the GPS with my
Testing.
5x5.
Split in half, that didn't face it upside down.
Oh, that's fine, that's good. It's a double
I am
tap.
seriously going to be
Just turn it around when you reload, it gives you 49 rather than 20.
So, halfway through I have to reload.
No, just reload when it clicks, when you run out of ammo. It's basically a 40 round magazine.
Global squad net if we're using it is going to be 125, so it will be a 0.1 or 0.2 off of that if we're doing it as separate fire teams. Yep.
Yep, level 125.
Hi, Deb.
125.3.
Hello, everybody.
Hello there.
Hello.
I'm having major troubles with my controllers.
Oh,
User joined your channel.
You already got sorted who's red and blue?
Just rock and roll upstairs.
Yeah, I've got,
User joined your
I
channel.
put it up in the Hades Discord channel. Serb is number 5 in Bravo team. If you need a guard, Whistler, that might be a good idea to have Serb along with you.
yeah, yes, it can.
He's the 5th man in Bravo. I got 12 people in the group, so other than myself, so we could have run as 2 6-man teams.
Can you...
3 4-man fire teams is probably a safer bet. 6-man fire teams, they can boost things off.
JJ and Cass, please do
Whatever makes you guys comfortable.
As
long as it gets done. Right. Yeah, I just think you can, like I said, Serb is number 5 in
your
Bravo,
color. Whoops.
and you can probably have him join you and give you cover.
Whistler and Sim,
Yes, sir.
what channel are we doing for short range command net?
125 is my long range. Is our squad net.
What about us? Between me and you?
5-0?
Yeah, do 5-0. Yeah, do 5-0.
Join Hades, you'll get the HUD.
You and Coasty want to run as a pure recon team, and I'll take
Seahorse, switch to Zeus channel 5-5, 5-5 for Zeus.
So it'd be you two as a recon team, and then I'll
Sim, you got a hot mic. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm trying to set all my controllers.
Yeah,
They're
so
acting.
like,
Unknown.
Fuck.
Oh, double.
They are not.
Follow you.
Oh, actually,
Whistler.
I prefer to
Yes.
be over here. It looks more impressive on
Yeah,
this like,
got you.
background.
Okay.
What's that?
Just, looks like more people.
That's fine, mate. Leave it as,
Devil,
Unless you know it definitely works, or you want to risk everyone getting booted from the server.
that's 5, so I've
What,
Up to you.
bazooka?
I'll
Yeah.
talk to you later.
Well, I was shooting it the other day. And
Are you about to give a briefing or something?
Okay, yeah, well if you've used it online already, that's fine.
Yeah, okay,
What I'm
that's
saying,
more than that.
$50 you can
Okay,
get
so you got
three, which is 6
Pope 1,
planes.
Demo 2.
Loads
If I
of
don't need it, I
abilities,
don't need it.
but they're usable in all servers and stuff like that. So that's the best start, just for value for money. And then what I always say
Start an actual
is,
signing unit on 5-0.
then what I always say is to try to get one module
Squad
from.
lead, please get guys on wood,
I'll catch up with
some
you later.
form of semicircle.
Yeah, you should have one chopper,
Alright guys,
one
we're gonna line up on
Warbird,
that wood
one
board over there.
third gen, one fourth gen, then you've got everything covered. You've already got F-16, you've already got fourth gen.
Cap,
Send.
command net,
Yeah, hang on.
squad lead
Another
myself
game.
at 5-0 if you want to listen in for cinematic purposes. If not,
Roger. Have you got my helmet or whatever?
yeah, putting it down now.
175 and
Cap,
175.
over here, please.
Hang on.
Behind you.
I just got squad lead, give me a sec.
Scissors, you are 175.1.
And pass. Right.
Go ahead.
Push yellow, please.
Yellow A firm.
I've invited him.
Cap, helmet awaits.
Oh.
No, I'm having nothing but trouble.
I'm on 175.1.
You able to get it? Yeah,
Hey.
better.
Alright, fellas, I'm trying to find out where we
Jesus,
get
about
geared up at.
Oh, tech.
Go guys, just take a
Just
knee.
a moment.
Can you squeeze in a bit to get on camera, guys? You're all spread out.
Yeah, you guys on the left, get over in there with them.
Use the
Alright, stand by. I'll do a bit of an intro, guys.
No
Right.
one's special.
right there.
Hello and welcome back to the Reaper / TFA. Well, someone just jumped right off the fucking side.
Bite him.
You know what? I'm leaving that.
That's what we do.
That's staying in.
That's TFA.
We are starting with the Colombia campaign. Obviously, we've had day 1 and day 2 in the Colombia campaign on DCS. It's really hotting up and just getting really sexy. As you know, we're in the 60s, and we're attacking Colombia for all the reasons outlined in the previous missions. Yeah.
It's 1974.
I think this is an ongoing argument.
Yeah, that's
We
what
were
I was
talking about it this morning in Mission Creator Chat. It's actually the 70s, man.
Well,
You can't
that's
stay in the 60s.
that's what Onslaught is, but I made it the 60s because I don't want guided weapons. Tell you what, guys, let's split the difference.
I like the
1969?
60s.
Cat
Yeah,
stuff.
69.
Yay.
Yeah, 69.
69. Okay,
69 is always good.
right. Pass over to the boss.
Right, gents. So as Cap just said, GR, they've been given their mission briefing. What they do up in the sky is going to be a little bit different to what we do down here. First of all, welcome back to all of those of you that have been away, and there's a lot of new faces in there as well, so drop your socks and grab your cocks because you're in for a good night.
What's the key for that?
This is FOB Emery. This is our main forward operating base in the heart of Peru. We're grateful for the Peruvians for letting us train in this area for the past couple of weeks, but now we are here on active deployment. So you should all be aware, or if you're not aware, I'm going to tell you, but Colombia has been getting aggressive towards its neighbouring countries, and they have expressed their support for removing US forces from the bordering regions. They've also stated that they are putting in place a motion to start building a nuclear program to combat the Western countries. This is something we can't let happen. The world is in a grip of another Cold War, and Colombia want their slice of the pie. I've just spoken to the President of Peru, and he has asked that we assist with the destruction of the Colombian government and help pave way for a new democratic party. This starts today. Peru has been under the thumb of a huge drug operation, and the money gained from this operation is fueling the war in this area and across the border. It's our job to remove the drug gangs and militias and state forces from within Peru and then cross the border into Colombia to take down the state. Tonight, we are just
User
doing a
disconnected
general-
from your channel.
Fuck you, TeamSpeak. Tonight we are just doing a general patrol in the area to get you guys used to the terrain that we're going to be fighting in and getting to know the locals. So if you open up your maps, we'll give you an idea of the area that we're in. If you zoom out, you'll be able to see a big river right through the middle of the map. To the west of this river, this is Colombia. The area we are in, to the east, this is Peru. And as you can see, fob emery is marked.
User left your channel.
Tonight, we're going to go and chat to our local village, the closest village, which is just south of here with a question mark. We've got some friends in there, and apparently they've got some intel for us about some of the local drug gangs and locations, etc, etc. So, from here, we are going to be patrolling straight out of the base west, and then south through the jungle to the little village at 160, or marked with the question mark. It's as simple as that. Things to note, not just for tonight, but for the entire campaign. Booby traps, we're in the jungle, close quarters, communications, and keeping your head switched on at all times. Trust me, this campaign has been put together differently from any other we've done before. And on that note, if you are squeamish, don't like blood or anything like that, don't play these battles, because we've built some pretty gruesome shit on these maps. Because if you haven't played with the Young Sung or Vietnam mods before, it's quite immersive. I'll leave it at that.
You're telling
Any
me
questions?
I'm sitting here in England. Yeah, can I get a medic?
Deepest,
Someone's
darkest
injured me.
Peru just became deeper and darker.
Yes. Any of you that have PTSD, yeah.
Can we have a medic, please, boss?
I'll help. What do you need?
I was hoping big boss
Just
might
me,
say.
I don't know why, but suddenly I think someone must have whacked me with a rifle.
Overlord, this is Spartan Actual.
He
Can
just does
Dice
this.
San have a full heal, please? Thank you. There you go.
Appreciate it.
Right, so squad leads, this is how it's going to happen, and guys, you might as well listen in as well. We are going to walk down the road straight out of the west exit on the road. Once we are formed up on the road, we'll be moving straight south to the road at 160. Zoom in, you'll be able to see it. So straight south from the west exit to 160. We're going to be moving in staggered columns, but split, so one squad on the left, one squad on the right. I'll mark it up now. Alpha will be on the left, Bravo will be on the right. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Roger.
A and B going down now. For those of you that aren't...
Just lost
don't
Jonathan.
make it obvious. Comms check.
For those of you who aren't...
Lost that
and then
last
you've shut
sentence.
For those of you that aren't savvy with navigation or map reading, you are allowed to take a GPS and put down waypoints if you need them. Squad leaders, I know you're doing that. Zeus, stop fucking moving me. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes, the UI to bring up the GPS seems to not be functioning. Or
The
mine
square
detector.
brackets.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It seems to be blocked for some reason.
It's turned off in the hard settings. If you
I'll be
Okay.
counting paces and using my compass.
yeah, so if you have a GPS, call up the map using the M key. You should have a set of coordinates in the bottom right-hand side by default.
Yeah, from.
Okay, that's
Where
your
you move the
GPS.
cursor, it also says to the top right corner of your cursor the coordinates that your cursor's on. So if you tally that up with where you're standing and what's on your GPS in the bottom right, you'll be able to work out where you are. Alright,
It's in the grid
as
squares,
your
yeah.
mine detectors aren't working, just watch where you step. That's all I'm saying.
Did none of the mine detectors work then, boss?
Obviously not tonight. We'll have to sort that out for next week.
Okay, guys, sorry about that. Okay, it's going to be an interesting evening.
It is. Right, if everyone bum rushes down the hill to the left and then go west to the front entrance, get mounted up on the road. Let's get ready to do this.
Okay,
Back,
guys,
guys.
get pulled up the road.
Alright, Hades, rally at the road. See you there.
Am I in the right group?
Copy that.
This is the road.
How do you know if you're in the right group?
believe so.
Speaking.
Goddamn country we on. This is the road.
A
spoke up?
1969 developing
Who didn't know if
country.
they're in the right group?
That's tax.
All the roads are
down
paved
here.
with white powder.
Taxi report.
Stop hiring my council tax.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
User joined your channel.
Back in.
Artemis, Delta and Elko, just push east with me.
Ugh. Right, I'm by. I don't know why.
Cap, over here.
This is Get Some Avenue right here, this road. What I'm naming it.
Okay, so...
Yellow
schools
team,
are
over
marked
here.
along to
Meet you on the road.
Delta
To the west.
and Echo.
Hey, they came when I called.
Any problems,
User
boys?
left
Just
your
don't be
channel.
afraid to say it. We're all working together.
When you're ready to roll out.
All brothers. Alright.
say it out loud. Yeah.
Roger.
I'm running Delta.
Sam's
Fire
coming.
to snipers.
Don't feel like you're being intimidated. We're all looking out for each other.
Hey, firm, I believe my fire team leader, one of my fire team leaders just got back in.
Right, Cap will buddy up with Devil, fast buddy up with Blue.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, Sim.
Let's hope I can get everything working. I get my radios.
User joined your channel.
Okay, we're ready to move out. If you are.
Yeah, you are.
Seb, buddy up with Jab. Free, do you want to buddy up with Ruby?
Alright, Bravo, standing by.
Oh, we're going between you.
So I'll buddy up with Jebra, yeah? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could PayPal the games company and give them the details for your Steam ID.
So
Alright,
So
everyone,
this is
please
your Steam
move
account.
out. Move push west to the outside of the base. Fire teams.
Your Discord.
Charlie, Bravo Alpha, roll out.
Alright,
That order.
Papa. And then you have to
Like
say
they
what
drop
version
straight.
you're buying.
is he okay?
Move!
There he is.
Move!
Repeat.
You can talk while you run.
Wherever you are.
Behind Bravo.
Blue's last.
Sounds a bit dodgy. What, because the games company's giving you a game that you pay for?
I don't think this is a walking scenario.
It's a bit of a
Let's go,
stupid question,
guys.
isn't it?
Come on, guys, let's go.
You didn't get the version of the game.
Very much a walking scenario. We're going south to the
And then
foliage.
them not sending you anything if you have proof that you paid for it.
Ruby, your voice sounds totally different today.
Yeah, she sounds like a man today.
Did you drink too much coffee last night or something?
Too much coffee. Sorry, whistle.
Yeah, all good.
Alright.
Alright, Hades, halt.
Yeah.
Okay, well, when we push our flank south, I want yellow on the western flank, I want blue on the eastern flank, and red I want you on point on the southern end. I want you to guys move in a wedge formation.
Right, we are going to push Delta right to the left hand.
Okay?
Copy that.
Red line up, get assembled.
Echo.
Yellow will be on the western side, guys.
Phone wedge, guys.
On the red team's rear.
I got Oots and Vash,
Yeah, I
you
got
guys
the-
are evens, go on my right side.
These guys form up.
Actually, no, we're gonna go on the left. So,
Yep.
Oots, Vash, left side.
That's what we're doing. Make sure
Oot
everybody's
on the
ready.
right.
Yeah, go for it when you're ready.
Hades ready?
25 people in there.
Alpha's ready.
Well,
Team move.
Delta out to the left hand side.
Move out, guys.
Actually, we'll maintain spacing in the middle between the two flanking teams. Our course is 175. Check your compasses.
Was it busy?
There you go. Okay, no wedge, maintain your spacing. Alright, for everyone now, guns down, walking jog.
Jedward, go to walk.
I'm walking.
Sub, walking as well.
They're okay. Alright guys, we're losing the formation.
come right a bit? Watch that, good.
Coming up on civilians, guys. ROE is fire only on if we're fired upon. Civilians are off limits. Oh, you'll get some, Cap.
Forget he tends to get in trouble.
Yeah, because I was going to say I've never actually seen your head before. Yeah. Yeah. Dear? Roger.
Move down to walking speed. Well, hold for now actually, guys.
Holding.
Bravo's
If
holding.
you're stationary, take a knee.
Yellow, form up.
Oh, gosh.
Get ready to move. And moving.
Get up, red. Get ready to move. And move up.
Moving.
If you want to follow trail with us, that's fine. But, like, try not to cross and then distinct our teams.
Firebird into the east. Yep. Yeah, I got that.
Copy tally. Or, copy tally.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, we are on the road.
Little trail here. Road up ahead. Hold that, Seb.
He's hold the road.
I don't want to broadcast it because
Hold up.
unnecessary. Get to the village to our east. Take some defensive positions.
Alpha Bravo, just get some recon out up and down the road. We are going down the road east.
Copy that. Yellow team, line across the road, please. Holding our west flank.
If Hades has reached the first road, we're going to start pushing east along the road in column now.
Hey, firm, recommend just splitting your fire teams, one left side of the road, one on the right. Stay in the trees. Check the road for IEDs and tripwires.
Road, we're going to push east into the village.
Team, form up.
Keep going.
Red team, take the right side of the road and form column.
Go Cap.
Left and right. We're too much
Column.
orders. Maintain your space.
When it's open like this, guys, you can spread out. When you
Let's go.
Jed, we're moving.
Keep your eyes open.
Have any intel on hostile costumes?
Uniform.
They were wearing ghillie suits last time.
Hold.
Hold, Seb. All teams fire.
Halting.
Take a knee.
Watch yourself.
Holding.
Come on, it's coming to the front of the platoon.
Ooh, personal bodyguard.
Yeah, pretty much. We don't trust them not to get lost.
How get lost? Come on.
Yeah, we tell them it's for his own safety. We you know why.
This camouflage works really well. If you're the geese cat, you can barely see our guys even when we're like 10 yards away from us. It's amazing.
Who even needs helmets, you know?
Yeah, it is good, isn't it?
Look at that, you can barely see them. Only when they move.
You have that bit on Saving Private Ryan, that guy.
Also, I'm hoping the hostiles are going to BC like really obvious.
That's what, and then almost had a headshot. That's what guys do.
Hades 3 to Hades 1, is one of the other fire team leads wearing ghillie?
Uh-huh.
Alright,
Yeah.
Hades, I need a volunteer fire team to move to the north around the other edge of the fire team.
Yeah.
Go ahead and approach the village end on the northern side. The rest of us are going to cover on the southern flank. Alright. Alright, yellow, red, blue's going to be making the drive up here. Come up here closer on the road. We're going to get in cover. Come on up. Let's use this ridge as cover, guys. Everyone should be guns up now.
My track IR's getting lost in this.
Have one of your guys be watching our backs just in case they try to come up from behind. Alright, you guys, the other squad's not across through you. West.
Would you like to be,
Roger.
doing Claymore 060?
Jed, keep eyes west.
Same day, mate.
This is Hades 3.
What the hell have you got?
And I am looking at the corner of it next to some punchies at burning village.
Okay, yeah, that's CFA for you. Big boom, guys. Delta and Echo out of explosive range. Take a knee, guys, take a knee. Big boom. Just being informed, Claymores on the path, guys. Claymores on the path.
Set up for us. The explosion may have tipped off the enemy.
Delta, Echo, we need to push through this squad here. Team, go. Damo, push round. Damo, push round the bend. Okay, we need to get to more to the southeast. Make sure we've got that down sorted out. You're looking for small square boxes in the undergrowth. Move slowly, Damo. Move slowly.
Someone walked into a punchy. Oh no, I heard something.
Spartan, we are seeing man down Paz. We are treating in situ to the southwest of the village over.
The camp has two more friendlies down.
Red team, anyone a medic in our team?
Negative.
I've got a surgical kit.
Delta and Echo, send your medics to Paz over. Elsewise, we need to be orientated south, east and west. That is our secure area. We know this is a trap now. Be aware there may be a QRF incoming.
Go Cap, I've got a man down. Where do I go? I need a medic. My medic's down.
Medic just in front of your Cap, boss. Just put him down. Put him down, Cap.
Oh yeah, right.
We'll work on him.
I'm going out to look for more.
Demo, second a bit.
I don't quite know what happened there.
Full herd.
Yeah, my mind
Full herd, full, thank you.
Devil.
Okay, yellows are all here.
Devil, we can start working on you.
It's gonna king his limbs.
Yeah, just going for the big box, I think. It's
Yeah,
going to be a
go
long
for it.
big box, to be honest.
I'll check his pulse.
Yeah, that's
Checking
about,
pulse.
that's about
Now, if I was the enemy,
Pulse 85,
I'd
good
come
pulse.
from the
Keeping
south.
careful with you.
Just saying.
putting some epi and some atropine in.
Do we have any intel on hostile direction?
Negative.
Ben.
That's the third treated devil. Stay with us, don't go to the right, mate.
I'm gonna put a bit of blood into him as well.
Yeah, things will be good.
There's two Australians to die.
Gets rid of the shock.
It'll stop him dying until I get his chest open and sew his heart together again.
Be advised, I
Roger that.
a note off of one of
Okay,
the
no need for CPR, Harrison's got a pulse.
break.
Okay, okay.
It says that the potential safari camp the civilians used on holidays to
speaking
the
of the left leg.
northeast have been
Right
taken
leg.
over by a
Okay,
drug
I'm
gang.
just going to start
We're
suturing
going to
this
move there to
Yeah,
investigate
go
and
for
see
it.
if we
eight
can
zoom
find
together
guys
and
that
then
they
we
can
should be
do
able to get him
traps
back
kill
on
our
his
friends.
feet in a few seconds.
Await movement
Here
orders.
we go. Don't
Stay
move around too
still,
much, mate,
devil,
still
you're
treating
getting
you.
fluid.
Gotta get him out of pain. Hey, can someone stick me
Two-thirds
with an
done
epi
with a
real
big
quick?
box of sticky plasters.
Ah, never mind. When you guys stick me with an epi real quick?
Yeah, I
Yeah, counter the morphine.
Epi going in.
4/5 done, devil. I'm just going to
And you're good.
put the
Appreciate it.
cardio full into
You're welcome.
kick back in the box.
Say
Have you not got your own epinephrine? Take some out of my backpack if you need it. So you can
No
use it.
idea, I was just
Stern
trying not
together.
to use it yet. Since I'm still surrounded by
Don't
friendlies.
move around too
Oh,
much
so
yet,
you
mate.
just
You're
you
not
want
done.
Squad lead, let me know
Thanks,
when you're ready.
Davos.
Okay, just
Yeah,
finish
I'm
your
just
shit on
finishing
the
my
way.
goal.
Now. All done. Feel better?
Can I please
Good
go
devil.
slap some
Hey,
people?
firm, whilst that's
I
happening,
called
we're
all
gonna
of those
start
mines
moving
out and no
west,
one
back down the
stopped
road the way we
moving.
came. Check your map. I put down some more move markers. We are heading back the way
Thank
you
you for
came,
stopping
back
moving,
towards the
JJ.
fob,
You did a
and
good
then
job.
diverting northeast.
And where are you, Cap?
towards
Thank you for stopping
Foxway.
moving, Cap. You did a good job.
Back north
Bravo
along
teams,
this
we're
road,
going to be
back
moving
north
west
along
back
this
down the
road,
road which way we came.
Delta, lead out.
Same
Where's
instructions as
Cass?
before.
Right here.
Roger.
Okay, cool. Thank
Taking
you.
lead again.
And for you too, Cass.
I'm scared to move.
Bravo, column up on the left-hand side of the road.
Yeah, this is
Roger.
fine. Come back off the brass area.
We will be heading west.
Yeah, west down the road.
Ready to step up?
People with mine detectors on point.
Do they work?
They're not
Negative.
Mine beeps, but I can't use the UI.
To the top of the arch of this road.
That's like my only warning.
Did you hear the
Down
beeping
road,
just
and then we're gonna go back
Yeah, I
to
did.
the,
But I couldn't hear the
I didn't
beeping
hear
for
it
the
in the
punchy
range.
sticks.
Right, guys, if we're ready, you guys might as well step off. There's enough of us to keep up.
Alright,
Alright,
Fruity,
let's go.
are you leading
Okay,
now?
Right, whoever's going to be at the front,
Yeah,
Fruity,
Fruity's lead.
Okay, from
watch
the
where you tread. Everyone else try and
Let's
follow in
move
his
slower.
footsteps.
Alright, Hades, move out.
Move out ready.
Moving.
the side of the TFA is.
Yes, I believe there is a Cass in back.
Jepper, double tap C.
We good?
Yeah, back balloons stay in order.
Yeah, they're coming.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yellow, red,
Copy actual. Someone just stepped on another mine.
Yeah,
Keep moving.
somebody knocking around in the village. Should be well clear of the line.
Are we all
Yeah, just follow the road.
Yellow's all good.
Yep, yellow's good.
Follow the Muddy Brick Road.
Hey, Fruity, did you want to double tap C there, mate? Slow it down a bit.
double tap C, slow it down. Well, double tap Alt.
Forward group.
Hey fam, hold him.
Hey fam.
Really don't like going on roads in the jungle. We're with you.
Yellow, ready to move.
Ready to move.
Blue's ready.
Moving.
Moving.
Be advised, I want us to go north.
North?
North.
To the
Head
north.
Straight north, off-road. Whoever's at the front is now...
Okay, squad column of wedges, going north.
Moving to wedge, head.
Let's go yellow, blue.
We're at the front, so move forward.
25 meters between you and yellow team. Yellow, give them 25.
I'm presuming we're just fighting and jogging
Wedges.
through the jungle again.
And we're moving.
And moving.
Remember, farm up in wedge. I want 2 people to my right.
Okay, file.
My guys, I don't mind if you fall behind me because I've got this beepy thing.
Yeah, Devil, can you guys spread a little more right?
Yep. Push right a bit.
Free, did you have the thingy? You want to move in front of me, and I'll take your position. Yep, move in front of me, you take lead, as soon as you've got the BB.
Roger that.
That and my eyes. A bit more northeast.
Yeah,
010, guys.
010.
Overlords are identified. Absolute vehicle ready for it. And forward to transport us to the next objective, preferably trucks. Also, can you remind me of the coordinates for the middle of the objective, if you remember? Well, yes.
Slow down a little bit. Wait here for them.
We are
Moving.
returning to the fob to pick up vehicles, that's where we're going.
Yeah, hold in and wait until we get catch up.
Not sure how well they'll be able to navigate through this though.
And get up, ready to move.
We do like Hueys or something.
Moving.
Take a long time.
Check your bearing through, you want to head a little bit more right.
Looking good, guys. Get our weapons up, folks.
Yeah, I'll make sure we do that.
Yep. I'm gonna move like as you move, okay? Get up towards these guys. Remember that?
You want to go 010?
Halting.
What you got, blue and yellow, move up to assemble.
Watching the west.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, when we break the tree line near the fog, we should find some vehicles.
Hades, break the tree line, check for vehicles to the west. Bomb.
Oh shit, we're moving.
Have you found it?
Yep. He's back. Right.
Roger.
We're back to the top guys, so we're going to pick up some vehicles here.
Ooh, I'm a fat boy thing to do this.
Yeah, me too.
Delta Echo, one driver.
Yeah.
Will do scissors, please, in the uncovered truck at the front of the convoy.
Alright, check your buddies, check it out about it. Davros, just be advised you were talking on the local just now.
Yeah. I don't think TFA's working very well at the moment. I've got all sorts of concern with it.
I think you're stuck in water.
Echo, just pile the
Man, there's a full inventory already. Hang on.
Jedra's on board.
Yeah. There's none.
Okay,
in the
there's
room
one belt in
for
there.
all of us. I don't think.
There's
Give me a
at least
sec.
one more seat in the back and two in the front.
That's weird, I'm only 37
Okay.
now.
Yeah, load up in the rear truck. Cap, you
My
get in
kilos
front.
don't even show up.
Big and rock?
My kilos don't even show up.
Yeah, I got your box. That was the M60 belt?
Yep.
Yeah, I
100
grabbed
rounds.
a belt for you.
Good, thank you.
Anybody else want to grab a belt from our team? Blue team?
Belt for what? An M60?
Yeah, I'm carrying a lot of this load up.
Pope was up in the barracks room on TeamSpeak.
Open the door for you.
Yeah, he's only just loaded back into armor.
Well, you're talking about an M60 belt.
Hey, firm.
Yep.
I got 17 of those in spare.
Oh boy.
Okay, pal. Yeah. Just grabbing another box for our auto cutter.
Is it heavy?
It's not too bad.
Yeah, everything's heavy. Welcome to Vietnam.
I think I'm the fattest one out of Red Team.
There you are. I see you in.
Ah, it's okay.
Keep up sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. One just has to say, wait up.
I mean, honestly, I'd probably weigh less than some of y'all here. I got 84.
Yeah,
pounds
pass
right
board
now.
the wheel truck,
Where y'all
for the
weigh?
truck.
Yeah, my pack's at 37.5
I think we're ready to go, Whistler.
Okay, maybe not, maybe not.
We seem to have one guy not in the truck.
Bravo aboard.
Oh, someone's getting left behind.
Can't get in the truck. He's getting in.
There you go, there you go. Oh,
God damn it.
looks like there's room in the front, Chief, if you can't get in.
Yeah, load up the Jeep.
You've nearly ran it.
Yellow smoke, question mark?
Somebody hit the button by accident.
Okay, received.
They throw out smoke when you get out.
Yeah, if you use vehicle exit, I think in the scroll menu it sets off a smoke charge.
It's the opposite. If you press V to get out, it's a smoke charge, but if you scroll
There it
it
is.
won't.
Oh, V for eject.
are you doing, Grunk? I've been blown up once today.
I've not been blown up yet at all. I'm waiting for it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I haven't fired a single shot. I'm upset. I'm upset.
The hold
Either
up.
that or I'm gonna get a headshot on you.
It's gonna happen when we're all in the truck.
Yeah. Where are we going?
Who is it?
Stand for us.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Poofed.
Oh.
Oh.
That's upset.
Bravo,
Right.
clear to the mount.
Everyone's aboard all trucks. Go.
Ow, why am I suddenly in pain?
Need morphine?
Oh, wait, morphine.
Oh my god.
What
The
in the
Jeep is
bloody
about to
hell?
armor the truck.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone else not here?
We're there yet. Pass interrupted. Is there a reason to hold up?
Here we go.
Oh, off-road.
A little bit of off-roading and a deuce and a half, baby.
Little rage quitting.
He doesn't like the GPS. I can understand where he's coming from.
Yeah, but why didn't you just pick up
I'm a little
GPS?
upset that I can't get the UI to work either. It's like, why did I bring it?
Oh, did you try?
Yeah, I don't understand why it doesn't work because
Guys, it's
Could've
the
just
setting.
brought
It's
the
been switched off.
microdagger.
The mission editor chose to switch off all the UI so we're not playing on extreme hard difficulty.
Well, no
That's
offense,
all.
Pass, but we're not in charge of that.
no, it's not on high difficulty. Otherwise, we wouldn't see the friendlies in your cheek.
Yeah. You could have
Oh my God,
brought the micro attacker.
Yeah. Going through blast holes is not the smartest choice.
Yeah,
But,
I think there's something weird with the unsung in them. But yeah, apparently the micro dagger still works and it's got GPS.
User left your channel.
Just change it to the map screen and you see at least where yourself are.
Oh, I can't see where I am.
Did
I'm
it
here.
bust it?
No idea.
I think we need a driver course to catch my drift.
No, I think they changed.
Oh yeah, the LA won't hear that.
Taking these trucks off road is a bad idea.
Yeah, and
But at least
realize
moving. As long as they're not to do any outdoor climbs.
Yeah, we'll
We
be
have
out with
a
our
go.
travels.
Jeep just flipped.
Big boom.
Do mine detectors work when you're in a vehicle?
Yes. I'll hear a beep, but that's little else. It saved our ass last week.
Guys, just try to keep 360, you know?
Go in the back of a freaking truck. I'll look out unless anyone's in the back seat.
Does anybody have
Yeah, hold on a minute. Let me
an
just come
Android
off
on them or whatever it
with
is?
the, you know.
Micro dagger?
Negative.
Negative on pass.
Yeah, if you have it, if anybody does, just put a dot down every once in a while on the map.
Like a little trail of breadcrumbs to navigate your way back.
That's right.
Yeah, I
I'm old
completely
school.
forgot to bring one.
Dude, do you want to put some horse and cart in here from the 1800s?
Well, to be
If I got
fair,
pushed.
when he said that we could bring GPS, we were already on the roof doing the briefing, and then it was
Yeah.
up to the road.
Yeah, we didn't actually get a chance to pick
let
them
me
up.
break out my sextant. I'll see where you are.
We're using muskets next week.
I'm cool
Yeah,
with that.
boys, hold on.
Remember, we could be running this instead of just
Yeah, it only
shooting
took
shit.
12 hours until it started.
It's okay.
And then
I don't
upload the
mind
clouding.
just the map.
I don't mind going hardcore, guys. Like, you know, the big thing is with the jungle is you have to look for things like hills, roads,
streams and then orient off that and then try and triangulate.
Yeah, but we're not trying to go that hardcore.
Yeah, we're not.
More casual people, just not into that.
Same with MCU on Lost.
What I tend to do is that's why my team moves a little bit slower because I'm pulling up the map and trying to orient. About every 50 paces I stop and try. Not successfully, but I try.
What's gear driving Whistler?
Just threading the needle.
Low torque on her, boys.
Everything.
Hey, your voice changed again, Ruby.
Hey, she's a female again.
Sore throat.
So I guess we're dismounting the way.
Looks like we're dismounting.
Alright, everyone, dismount.
Dismount, guys.
360.
I'm tired too, Ruby, you're fine.
Like, I wanna go to sleep.
Somebody use the V key.
Who's vaping?
Make sure your guys know not to use the victory key, V to exit. They have to use like either their interaction or scroll.
I'll take the blame for one of them smokes.
Yeah, I think we got some red, white, and blue going.
The right, boys.
050 is a bearing, guys. Make it same formation line. Actually, yellow, you're base point. You can take the point this time.
That way.
Red and blue, take your formation flank.
Red will take the right side. Okay, yeah, red go left side.
Make your course 050.
Moving.
When we go first,
And into a wedge.
Into a wedge, through Eagle, lead.
Right. Yeah, we gotta get around the vehicles first, and then we get around the vehicles.
Wedge.
Crossing the line, guys. Crossing the line.
Plugger. Rose.
Okay, we're gonna big arrowhead. There.
Wedge-ish.
I don't think we need to walk. It's a bit much.
Oh, I did her.
Yeah, I'm nervous about traps.
Let's take it.
Get that, yeah. Okay, they're picking up the pace.
I don't know why he's blaming Sim.
User joined your channel.
It's because I like it.
I thought I'm black.
I'm cool with that. Sorry. Alright, looks like we're going a little bit left, guys. Looking good. North up.
Yellow team moving in, bearing coming up. Don't break it, stay at the tree line. Not this one. Keep going.
Ah, there they are. Not this one. Roger that. We'll cover your crossing. Guys, cover the cross. And down for one.
Covering.
Covering. Yellow, once you get across, we'll bounce up to you. We're good. We're up. We're
Hey,
moving.
General, you're not out of stamina, are you?
Yep.
Headies need to work. We've got someone who needs to stop.
We're with yellow.
Copy.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Moving out.
You good, man?
I'm good now.
Maintain
Right.
bearing.
Ready to move.
We're moving. Crossing the line.
50.
If anyone needs a stamina break, just shout it out. We'll wait.
I don't get it. I'm light as hell.
Are you struggling to run?
Contact. Go right. Go right. Push right.
Try hitting left control
Jed,
C.
double
Jed.
tap C, double tap C.
It's trees.
There you go. Taking E.
Red team, hold up.
Holding.
Take some cover.
User joined your channel.
Can't ID yet.
What's up, Wall?
User left your channel.
Armed men bearing 07.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yes, sir.
User left your channel.
Possible contact, our front bearing 0.
User joined your channel.
Yep, don't get too close to trees to use it for cover.
Looks like there's a downed airplane there as well, just to the left-hand side.
You sure it's out there?
JJ, hold. JJ, come back. Yep, give me a second. Pat, get your arms back here.
Yeah, sorry, I believe it. Pat is doing a cap.
Are you fun? Copy. So flank around.
I think red team's closest to the north if they want to move up.
So flank west side and move north.
We can do, yep.
Or okay.
Red team?
Hold on, give me a second.
That's not red team. Tell. What? Why is red team going?
Red team, don't move, don't move. We're having yellow move.
Okay.
Taking cover again. Sim fucked up.
Got a bit of an assignment. Where is Pat? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I know why.
Okay. Guys, keep very, very low. We're going to flank on the west-hand side around to the top of that clearing. Very slowly.
Yellow team coming through.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you.
Speed down to warp eyes. And stay crouched.
I got fortifications up there.
Crossing your line of fire, check.
Roger.
So why?
Roger.
Go down into walk and move up slowly, guys. Keep to the cover. East, not north.
Roger that.
I'll move up.
I'll go TP and tell them the plan, shall I?
Yeah, just take a look at the map. They're heading to the south side.
Yeah. And then to hold fire on it?
Well, it's all going to kick off in any second now, so they can...
Oh, he's moving now.
Goddamn right, any second.
Blue team ahead.
Yeah, they got the high ground. Okay, that's no more cover there.
Jeep, do you want us to move to the north?
Good.
We going crawl sheep.
Coming around. Yep, go bro.
That's got no cover. Over there, left side, almost due north. Tim, do you see anybody up on the hill there? Maybe I could crawl around and get up on it. I'm thinking if we run further right, we crawl right. Yeah. So we get the high ground.
Sim, I was going to take mine over to the right.
behind quick. Yeah. Roger, I'm gonna...
Oh, wait.
Okay, that's Artemis. They're moving way to our right flank. So they're getting that flank position off the push when the tank comes.
Be advised, one of the team
Yeah,
has
right.
started to begin moving patrol.
I am crawling up to you.
Yep.
I don't get from behind.
Bravo is holding, waiting to go, or...
A little close, but whatever.
I have eyes
So,
on Artemis. They're moving to our right flank. They're about 75 meters to the south of UD Pass.
Right, this is a perfect time for them to practice bounding.
Should be right off on those contacts, shouldn't we?
You'll have your red team or your yellow team conduct the fire and the other team move in up that hill. And then once
Do they
they're
hear
on that
us?
edge of that hill, don't crest, but have the other team come up behind them. I want to see that executed perfectly if you can.
There is one walking over to the
As
first.
soon as yellow starts the fight, we're going to move up that hill. Do not crest it, use it as cover, and start opening fire as a base to protect yellow.
They're going to want us to move up once the shooting starts.
We're going to flank and fuck them up.
Blue copy.
Red copies.
All teams got your targets? Prepare for contact.
Sir, there's a target about 20 meters.
Get ready, guys.
Bravo's there. Right?
Yep, I see it.
Yep.
When the shit hits the fan, I want to see bounding between teams into the opening. Once you're in the opening, head north, east, other side of the opening, clearing as you go.
Hello, Val.
Yeah, I'm low.
Alright boys, ready?
Ready.
Alpha, are you in position?
Don't get in front of me now.
You got your sights on him, haven't you? You and 400 other people.
I can't see anyway.
A firm scene.
Yeah, from the northeast.
Except I'm stable.
Get guns on.
Be advised, they are armed. I can see them from your. They are directly northwest of you. There are arms down the hill from the unarmed. You are weapons.
Copy.
Moving.
Yeah.
Move up to the ridge line.
They're already cresting the hill.
Moving.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Over the ridge.
Have some guys coming.
Enter a line.
Friendly's front. Friendly's front.
Fruity,
Hold
Serb,
here, guys. 360.
Omega, go get in that compound, have a look around.
I'm watching there.
Take a painkiller.
Bring some guys in northeast, make it fun. 2 squads.
No, I'm not bleeding. I'm just hurting. Roger that.
Hey, let yellow team know that they can come back into the field now. They're still out in the tree lines.
Okay, we're gonna move. Let's move left. Up and moving. Let's go around this damn thing. Say they're coming in from the east, guys. We're moving. Who's back there in the woods?
I'm hearing friendly.
Yeah, I don't want to slingshots into those woods.
Yellow, you need help? Roger that.
Can
We've
we
got
move
fire
east?
coming from the east.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Careful, because of friendlies.
Crossing in front of you, Thor.
Okay.
I think was that a grenade? I hope that was a smoke.
That was a grenade.
Well, it's fine.
Start to NSPRP flank.
Roger that. Red is on the eastern side.
Probably should have
Yeah, I did pick me out because there's no visibility.
Frag out. Can you be careful? We've got heavy guns on us.
That was me, right?
You okay, Serb?
Yeah, I'm fine here.
Yeah, you just went down, that's all.
Jedra, you good?
Good.
Post up again.
Moving north. Roger that. Reloading.
Bravo, Alpha, it's factual. He advised he picked up some intel off of the guy captured in here. He's let us know of a drug farm out to the southeast, about 950 meters away. We're going to go move and destroy the cannabis at that farm. He advised it's going to be heavily defended.
Cannabis? Come on, man. There's nothing wrong with cannabis. We don't need to destroy that.
When I say destroy, I mean smoke.
That's unfair.
There you go.
Appropriate.
Confiscate. Well, we've got to test the defense, right? You know how we do it. We're not a state drug force. We don't have
Now I'm just coming round to where I think your position is.
Red team sit rep.
Jed, we're good.
Alright, Bravo, rally up on the east side of the
You where, mate?
building.
Alright, move out to the east side.
Roger that. Jed, we're moving east.
Hey guys.
User in your channel timed out.
Red team be advised, Meister.
They have beef burning just over there.
We're here. So far we've only seen you guys from far distance.
Anymore. No, since I took the fire out, that's a lot of not to prison.
Ruby, you okay?
User entered your
Confirm.
channel.
Ready, I'm good.
I think she's AFK, so.
Alright. Southeast. Up.
Up.
And we're moving.
Moving.
Right behind you.
Wedge.
Wedge.
Yeah, be right.
And wedge formation.
Am I right, guys? Who's shooting?
User disconnected from your channel.
Scissors. You joining us?
Move's gone.
Save your ammo.
Hope you've lost your 2IC. Coasting out 2IC.
Moving.
Them straw hats.
Say again?
Yeah, them straw hats that the enemy are wearing.
Yes.
got one.
Where is
Nice.
Trevor?
Can wear it at the end.
I don't know. Where is Trevor?
I've got Harrison and Winston. Okay.
Alright, keep moving, good.
You want the right knife?
Yeah, go ahead.
I haven't moved since you went to discover where. Kendra, how you looking on ammo, man? You good?
Yep, I'm good. Oh.
Yeah, Ruby's AFK.
Is AFK?
Yeah, she's AFK.
Alright, okay.
Oh, the Zeus
The key to our left.
That's not far. All is normal.
got something going on? I can solve it.
We're clear.
Yeah.
Hold
Hold
on.
up.
Yeah, why is everyone stopped?
Yeah.
I don't know where the target is. Who's
Why
up?
have you all stopped?
Up.
Who's moving?
Up. Get ready to move.
Move it.
Get removing.
Please check spacing with red.
Remember, get into wedge.
Red, can you guys move a little bit to the left there? Thank you.
You're out of stamina again, aren't you?
No, I'm good.
Alright. No, like you were walking. Never mind.
I keep tapping on the walk key by mistake.
Oh, yeah, I do it too. You gotta double tap C and hit Control C.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
That's alright, as soon as we get them correct,
Moving on the barrel of 130.
Builders to the front.
Weapons up. Builders to the front.
Weapons up, built into the front.
Buildings left side. Harrison slow
Roger that, guys.
Start using cover to be good.
There. There. Yeah, we've got a building to our left.
Red team.
Okay, team, hold,
We've
hold,
got
hold.
building to our left.
Front at my 11 o'clock.
I will stop.
Yeah. Roger that.
Yeah, there's a baddie. It's not a Euro, it's a fence post.
Nice and easy, guys. Down.
You got eyes on the farm sheet? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's why I love this map, it's fucking beautiful. Render's pretty well, because some of the maps you get really bad frame.
Covering.
If you're getting bad frame rate, my unit is like 700.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, that's the thickness of the jungle. I've never had one card that has that. Guess what? I'm getting 60 FPS on an Intel i3.
i3.
Red guys, move to the south and join up with yellow team.
Careful, there's a building to the east as well.
Up there to our right.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
Moving.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah, I see you.
Sheep, I need medical. Can you hear me over? I need medical bad. Shot hard.
You've had the smoke.
Near forest, left side, by you. Friendly's moving north and east. Northeast. Be advised, there's friendlies moving southeast. One behind one of the huts as well. To the buildings.
Hey, good. You ready to push? Let's move southwest. Let's get on our feet.
Roger out.
Be advised, guys. Friendly's moving up the hill east.
Time for a reroad.
Turn around real quick.
Yeah. You use that in automatic?
We have some guys saying keep your fire high.
Do you use the M14 in automatic or do you use in single? What?
You're really killing that tree.
Anyone on yellow need medical at this time?
Yellow reporting.
Probably too easy. Village. Yeah, there's an option to burn them as well, actually.
You need a Zippo.
Sheep, can you let team lead know that we've got Devil down on yellow?
Oh, is that a baddie? Kinda hard to see.
I got you, Devil done.
Our Legion's down.
Check for reloading.
One of us pack from me.
Yeah, we'll do. Packing you.
Thank you.
You need any medicine? Patching you up.
Thank you.
You're patching.
Thank you.
I've got a menu option for burn hut. Is that what we're after? Okay.
You alright, Jedra?
Yeah, cheers Ruby, I'm good.
Happy?
Contact east. Contacts east, south, south-southeast.
Where's that?
Reloading.
Alright, red team, move back to the village.
Roger that, moving back. Rebels in the village.
Bring them back to the village.
Direct that direction.
I'm just on the first edge.
Jedra reloading.
Stitching. Be advised, we have Vic Hong yelling with range close.
That was 100 feet.
Where's the ammo?
Sir, my bad.
Yo, good cap.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a Thompson. That's not a machine gun.
Oh.
It's got a Tommy gun. We haven't got any of that. Yep, we haven't got any Tommy ammo.
I thought it was on M60. Okay.
Yep.
Sort this out. What are these guys doing right now?
We were holding and doing sweeps, and then we were told because Artemis was getting angry, so we fought back.
Yeah, you can take it.
Stop having a moment with me.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna sweep back. Let's go back to the left blue.
Anybody need medical?
Good. Where'd Tim go?
Harrison, your legs sucked.
All units be advised.
That should be alright.
Friendly chopper en route.
Now you're
Back
bleeding.
to base.
Okay.
We are holding security for now.
Yep, keep security clear.
That was really good.
Let me stitch you up.
Roger that. I'll take red team northwest and cover that.
Stitching you up.
Red team, head northwest. Hey, firm.
Hey, firm.
I took a 7 for one of the enemies.
Cap, which side you want? I don't see you. Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I'm just doing a full 360. People are not concentrating.
Oh, you got yeah. Red's good, we're covering northwest. We're too grouped up. Yeah, we're too grouped up to spread out a little bit.
Don't step right through, see?
Oh, didn't see that, Jed.
Hey Jed, are you good, right?
I'm good, you good?
Never been better.
You got more ammo?
I've already slung 2,000 rounds. Got another 300.
That's a lot of
It
lead.
does, I'll tell you what, that M60 sounds the nuts though.
I was just following your tracer.
Yeah. You go, wait a second.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
I mean, Jen, if we get this weed, man, share the love.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Sounds like everyone's abandoning TeamSpeak.
Yeah, they've all gone to the barracks for some reason.
We had a falling out.
Did we?
Somebody did.
It happens though, man. It happens.
Server crash, that's why.
Oh, is it?
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
I was gonna wear my straw hat.
User left your channel.
Oh well, just
Friday, man, Friday.
yeah, log out, and we'll...
User left your channel.
Digging
User
everyone
left
out.
your
Trench.
channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
You can use there are GPS devices available that do work.
I've had me say on that sim, so I'll leave it at there.
What I meant. Just waiting for the last guys to get in. Yep.
I'll drag them up because they're
Do we know what killed the server this time?
Probably the
User
helicopter's
was
coming
moved
to
to your
fetch us.
channel. User was moved to your channel.
No,
User
we
left
hadn't
your
spawned
channel.
anything
User was
yet.
moved to your channel.
Not
User
yet.
left your channel. User was moved to
Nothing
your
that I knew
channel.
doesn't
User
break
left
it.
your channel.
It wasn't me digging my trench, was it?
It could be anything
It
like
could
that.
be. Certainly trenches have caused issues on servers in the past, and so have fortifications, which is why we've been careful with them.
Yeah, someone help me move these guys up.
User was moved to your channel.
Right, if they're
User
moving
was
back
moved to
down,
your
it means they're
channel.
still in the server.
User left your channel.
Yeah, the donor's crashed.
I did tell my guys.
Your channel.
Yeah. I'm shutting it down.
Joined your channel.
Oats might have missed it.
Oh, you was with us. And
user left your channel.
Oh boy. Nancy Pelosi plans formal impeachment inquiry of Trump.
User joined your channel.
I've just asked
User
him to
joined your
move
channel.
up.
Finally.
User was moved to your channel.
You won't get him
User was
impeached.
moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
They've got about
User
20
left your
different
channel.
reasons
User
to
was
impeach
moved
him
to
so
your
far.
channel.
What crashed it,
User
folks?
was moved to your channel.
Nobody's sure right now.
User was moved to your
What
channel.
did you do? It could have been fortifications.
User was moved
Could have
to
been
your
excess
channel.
of gas.
I got a
User left your
souvenir
channel.
because I
User
asked
was moved
Wolfhound
to
for
your
permission
channel.
to
User
wear a
left
straw
your
hat,
channel.
but now
User
I'm
was
wearing
moved
straw
yeah,
hat.
it wouldn't be the
your
straw
channel.
hats.
User left your
But-
channel.
Straw hats
User
have been
was
being
moved
used.
User left your channel.
Yeah.
But I'm actually wearing one on stream.
User left
so-
your
That's a good way to get
moving?
killed.
I'm pretty
User
sure
joined
it
your
wasn't my
channel.
trench because I dug a trench once
User
before
joined your
during a
channel.
previous
User left
defensive
your
op and it
channel.
didn't do shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Just,
we
just
we
quickly,
used
guys.
that the other
Yeah.
day.
Who's doing all the moving of the people? Up from the other channel?
No one now.
Wolf,
User
I
was
thought
moved
Wolfie
to
was
your
trying to
I was trying to, but two of them, Seahorse moves back down. I think
Seahorse
he's
is
damaged.
off comms, but the server is now down.
No, it's no
There's a bit
problem.
of
It's just
lag.
there is a
User left
plugin
your
that's
channel.
called a
User
Mass
left
Mover,
joined your
and you
channel.
can literally move everybody.
Oh, I'm getting that. Right,
User
Oats
joined
is
your
still in the
channel.
server, but
Thanks,
the
that's
server will go
something
down,
cool.
so just
I
leave
haven't
that.
got permissions.
Alright, cool. First of all, sorry about that ending. We'll work out what it is, we'll look at the error logs, and then we won't use that again. All that was going to happen was a helicopter come pick you guys up. So, pretty much did everything anyway. So, first of all, did everyone enjoy it? Was it good?
I enjoyed it.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was good.
Yep.
awesome.
Most
So-
rounds I've ever slung, boys. Proud to say it.
So, yes, that was the introduction, first mission. So, that wasn't, you know, get in there, guns blazing. That was just the first get to know of everything. From my point of view, the Ruby
User
Omega
joined your
check comms.
channel.
Yeah, you're
Hot
you're
mic.
keen when you type.
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back and stop typing. Thank you. Yeah, myself and team leads did a good job. I did some helpful pointers to Bravo especially, and it was great seeing you all bounding and setting up your fire lines before assaulting. I know it's very, very easy to just start creeping forward. The reason you form these firing lines is to support other units that are around you, so just don't get into the bad habit of gun-hoeing and running forward. It was a bit difficult, and I apologise if you were sitting in the same spot for a while waiting for other things around you to happen, but we're at the point now with 2 full squads where you might be sitting there thinking that nothing's going on and you're waiting for orders, but I guarantee that there's a group of 12 guys somewhere near you that are still moving somewhere to support you. So if they're not there when you need them, you're probably going to get killed or you get fucked up or some of you guys go down. So trust
Also
me.
jungle.
Yep, if you're sitting there doing nothing, other things are at work. Other than that, really good start, I'm really happy. And I'm really glad the server stayed up for as long as it did, so that was really good.
There was somebody, I think it was Devil, who said it. If you get complacent for a moment, that's when you get hit.
I know there's a lot of you guys, and I know it's very easy for one person to start talking and then we all start shouting at each other in general conversation. So from now on, all I will say is feedback from everyone other than seniors go into the feedback channel, because I've seen some great conversations going in there and we've made a lot of good changes from stuff that's been put in there. So I'll take stuff from the squad leaders in here so that everyone can hear it, and then everyone else's general feedback, put it in the feedback channel, and we will work with that. So Whistler and Davros, Sim, Co, just go for it.
I've had my say before now, boss. You know what my issues are, and I'm going to sign off. Cheers.
Yep, alright, thank you.
No worries,
User
Davros.
disconnected from your channel.
Whistler?
Alright, great work from Hades today. We got a little bit of formation practice in there. A little jerky, but that's okay. We haven't really had much chance to move massive groups of us all at once and trying to keep it cohesive, so I'll take that as a good B+ today. A little out of positioning with the firing lines, but Wolfhound already mentioned that, but more or less took care of. one issue I had the complaint with was how Blue basically got left in the lurch there after the traps got hit in the village, because that village was an entire trap, and as soon as we saw the booby traps in there, we probably shouldn't even have bothered going in there at all. It probably should have just been avoided completely. Just napalm it from the air and move on. Just unacceptable casualties as far as I'm concerned with that, but that's not you guys' problem. Beyond that, just that annoying thing where the mine detector and the GPS UI thing do not work at all because of the difficulty settings in the server. So if that could be saved so I could still do some on-the-fly map reading, because no offense, but some of us just have not taken a formal map reading course. But
yeah, we did make some changes on that point from the sequel or prequel mission we did last week. However, it was stuff that didn't affect anything, so you are right, it's now stuff that we actually need to change in the difficulty settings. So next week there will definitely be, your user interface will be a bit more back to how it used to be.
Excellent. So as far as I've seen, everybody was shooting straight. I didn't see any friendly fire issues as far as our team was concerned. And everyone was getting patched up like they should have been. I saw mostly unit cohesiveness, at least as long as the fire teams were together. I only seen a couple times where they were separated, but they were still within sight of other teams, so no one was really truly lost. I'd have to say, given the circumstances of navigation that we're under, I'd say it was a pretty damn good job from everyone.
Yeah,
and I guess that's pretty much it from me.
Sim?
Jungle fighting. Yeah, I understand why people have problems with the orientation. It is difficult. I myself had problems today. You know, it's just the way it is. We move a little bit too fast for my taste in the jungle. That happens. I also know that from previous jungle fighting experience, from other stuff that I've read and played, we should avoid roads at all costs. Because that's where they set up their booby traps and ambushes. But they are the easiest way for us to get from A to B. In terms of Hades' team, really great work in the squad, good communications between the different fire team leads. Whistler was setting stuff out to us really quick. I was listening in, of course, on HQNet. We could hear Wolfie giving us commands, and we were relaying them fast. I was really pleased. The only thing I wasn't pleased with was somebody saying that we were shooting at them. My team was not. I know that for a fact. We were in the brush doing sweeps. We would hear the sniper fire, we would sweep. That was the last village, for example. And my guys had extremely good fire discipline. So we swept along the outskirts of that camp and did not exchange fire with any friendlies, nor did we shoot at them. I did notice orange tracers coming in from the enemy. I think some of them were using US weapons or British weapons. That big machine gun, I think it's a British one. And that might have been the reason why they were throwing orange tracers. So we did have tracer fire come close to us a couple times, and we realized it was Gomers. But all in all, I thought it was a really good mission. Really enjoyed it, and very proud of everybody that I worked with today, doing excellent work, keeping their shit together, communicating, and watching their targets.
Yep, Sim, couldn't agree more. And Fruity, I just watched your stream, and at the right time, his mum just came in the door behind him, and he's actually wearing a real straw hat in his stream, and his mum just gave him the look of, what the fuck are you doing?
Before we get too far off topic, I've got just a couple of observations. One was, I think it was just a miscommunication when I was calling out the fact that that town was entirely booby-trapped. Calling up to Sim just to get them to stop moving the hell in before they went kaboomy.
Yeah, there was confusion.
And then whatever happened afterwards, where I got fragged by the one that was closest to the roadside. I don't know who that was, but whatever. Shit happens. But other than that, just the jungle movement, yeah, it was a little bit too fast. I do agree with Sim. And a lot of what Coasty taught us about the jungle movement was quite fast, but you know, I understand that in the context of the limited time we have and the mission, so that's cool. Other than that, really good fire discipline from all the Hades. Definitely no friendly fire as far as I saw. And yes, the Gomers did have some MGs that were spewing, same colour tracer.
Yep, agreed on all that as well.
Of course, I was watching it through my scope.
Yeah.
While I killed him.
Very quickly, Coasty and Thor, you're both still here. Thank you for quickly stepping in when Davros disconnected temporarily.
Yep.
It's great to have people that you can just rely on to step up. Little bit of, shit, but hey, you did your job. We got where it needs to be, so thank you to that. Seahorse, I don't even think you're here. No, I took over from Zeus about halfway through that. I don't know what happened to him, but yeah, the reason why there was a bit of lag in communication from the top is because I was actually controlling all of the stuff going on in Zeus, as well as keeping you guys in check, so apologies for that. Last one is Cap.
Super Cap. Oh, yeah. Really good. Looked really good. I kept an eye on attendance, and we had peaked at 27 today, which I think's the best, question mark?
Yes, that is definitely the best. That was
It's the
going to be
best
my last
so far.
point.
So that was great, and as well as that, I was expecting chaos with 27. But I mean, from a bear in mind it's a video game, and a lot of us are noobs. To be honest, it looked really good. Every time I looked around, everyone was in their squads on their flank, and it just looked really good. I was chuffed with it, everyone, to be honest.
Yep, couldn't agree more. You've all done really well tonight, and considering it's the first one, I'm really chuffed. It can only get better from here, and there's only going to get more people as well as we get closer to Christmas. A lot more people stay indoors and play games, as we all know. So, yeah, as we push on, we're probably going to push over that 30 mark and actually start using the last slots that we have on this server, which is going to be fantastic. With that in mind, communication, turn up to training if you don't know what you're doing, because the more people, the more things that will go wrong if you're not ready. But we'll work with that as we get there. So thank you from me. I hope you've all had a good night, and I'll speak to you all soon.
Thank you, Wolf.
Thank you.
Cheers,
I
Wolf.
think,
Cheers.
Thank you. People that do know what they're doing should go to training.
Yeah, that was just it, guys. The thing that I was really pleased with Hades is we had a really good number on Sunday for our training. I know that it's tough on people to get together and do jungle training, and it is tough, but it does pay off, and people are always welcome. I'm going to run a training session on Thursday, hopefully regular recruit training, but if not, we will do more jungle training and work on individual movement control and things like that. So.
I was going to ask him, do you still have the formation sheet that you sent out over a month ago?
I have that in the recruit training stuff. I can send it off, put it up in anywhere where people want it.
That's fine, because I need to recap over formations again. It's been a while.
Not a problem. Yeah, it's too bad that everybody loses access to the recruit channel once they're a member. Yeah, I put a lot of reference materials up there.
You did. I think it's really, really useful.
Yeah, but
I do keep some of that stuff saved if you want me to start putting it in other channels.
Yeah, I really think we should have that stuff set up somewhere, like reference materials. Maybe that might be something we could get set up so we can keep people up to date on.
Wait, what channel is that in? Maybe I could just check.
That's in recruit training information.
It's set up like that so nobody doesn't have to see what's going on there, Whistler.
Yeah, that's just recruit training information if you want to put that up. But I do change the diagrams in there when I get updated ones.
I mean, it's not really bad not to have the members having that normally, because there's only a couple of messages in it, and they're very useful.
Yeah, I tend to put stuff up in there when I'm doing training classes and delete it if it's just for that class.
One thing I did notice as well, just for the jungle, if you're getting wedges or any sort of echelon or whatever, just make sure the front guy knows to whatever side the wedge is heavy on, just to make sure the mine detector's pointed in that direction, because otherwise you will have lots of fun.
Yeah, good point.
That's why I had my guys in file most of the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, any comments for me, guys?
No, you were really good, Whistler.
No, it was good.
The communication was a lot better than the last few times where we've had lots of people, so...
Yeah, the communication was really good, Whistler.
I thought that our team communications was excellent. We weren't overwhelmed. It was straightforward. Even the stuff going up to HQ today was a lot less than normal. There was a bit of griping and back and forth, but really truthfully, not bad comms.
Yeah, I would say we didn't really overuse our radios as well this time around.
Yeah.
Well, we've been focusing on that, and it's paying off.
Well,
Yeah,
when it works, it works, and that's when it's working. It's good.
Yeah, I did have my team in our own radio station as well, so a lot of chat was going on between there with our team as well. So
Okay.
Yeah. I had mine going 0.3 as well, so...
Okay, well, it worked because I didn't hear hardly any extraneous stuff, and I was really pleased with it, so it was good.
Yeah, speaking does really good things. You don't need to use your radio, just talk. Works just
Yep.
fine.
Well, it really pays off because, like, we're keeping it close enough that we can communicate with each other, and the only time I got confused there was truthfully in that first village when somebody said there was a mine up front of me at my 60, and I'm looking, it's like, I don't see fuck all. That's why I was asking, where's this mine? Who is this?
It was in like the thick bush. You could barely see it. Because I was point man and I was 10 meters and I couldn't see it. Someone had to come up and say,
Anyhow,
"See that?"
lads, just advisory, as I'll be moving over the next month, I'm not sure about internet connection and all of that, so I'm going to do my best to turn up. I do apologise for the last couple of nights that I've missed.
It happens.
It's been very fucking busy.
That's life, man. It happens.
Yeah, well, next week I'm going to be away for 2 weeks of missions, guys, so I have to...
Okay.
I've got shifts at the base, and so I'll be out too, so
We do
just
try
keep working on what we have.
We do try to structure this game sort of like how they do American football teams. If someone goes down, it's next man up. No matter what, there's always somebody who can step into position, at least at some point. We tend to have about 3 or 4 different, shall we say, strings. People we could probably say who could be double as a lead if need be.
And that being said, I think we should point out that Drunk led a fire team today really well. So really good job today, buddy.
Yeah, I really appreciate it today. Jay, you did really well, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, thank you. That was my first time actually. Yeah, I'm doing a fire team lead.
Well, you did a good job.
Well.
When my NCOs talk well of you, I take notice.
Yeah, well, it was a good job. Good comms from him. Actually, really good comms back and forth in the team. Really pleased with that. But good work with everybody. I know everybody on Hades was watching the other teams using their heads, and it was good stuff.
All right, I'm gonna sign up for now, guys. Have a good one.
Sorry, did you
I'm going to
Catch you later.
Take care, lads. Hopefully we'll get Stasi back soon.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, that's it. Another mission done for our Task Force Athena, and we'll be back again on Friday, I think. But until then, bye.